Alligator Alcatraz sees first deportation flights. Florida's Alligator Alcatraz, a remote detention facility surrounded by Everglades wildlife, has begun its first deportation flights under Governor Ron DeSantis' direction. The video symbolizes the state's intensified efforts to support President Trump's mass deportation initiative. If you are interested in this topic, please pay attention and watch the video through to the end to get all the information. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for an upcoming video. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis announced on Friday that deportation flights have begun to remove immigrants detained in Alligator Alcatraz. The facility, located in Ocho-P, Florida, adjacent to the Big Cypress National Preserve, was originally an old airfield that has been converted into tent structures capable of accommodating up to approximately 2,000 people, with plans to double that number in the future. I'm pleased to report that those flights out of Alligator Alcatraz by DHS have begun. The cadence is increasing. We've already had a number of flights. In the last few days, we had hundreds of illegals have been removed from here. DeSantis said during the news conference. He noted that some are being sent to other facilities, while others are being sent to other countries. The purpose of the facility, which got its name because it is surrounded by alligators in the Everglades, making escape risky, is to fulfill President Donald Trump's campaign promise to crack down on illegal immigration in the United States. President Trump declared and wanted and ordered the largest mass deportation mission in history. That is what we're doing here. Larry Keefe, the executive director of Florida's Board of Immigration Enforcement, said on Friday, giving a warning to immigrants living illegally in the country. "I want to say this humanely and with respect," Keefe said. "It's critical to know, and not said enough in my opinion, is that if you put off thinking you can take the risk of living in the U.S. illegally, thinking it'll work out, you should think again. Because if you are arrested and you come to a place like Alligator Alcatraz, you are not eligible for CBP home, the self-deportation option under the U.S. Department of Homeland Security." After the conference, DeSantis posted on social media that Florida is leading the country in immigration enforcement. "We're stepping up every day to be the federal government's strongest partner in upholding the rule of law. Deportation flights out of Alligator Alcatraz are underway, and we will continue working with IC to remove illegal aliens from our country swiftly and efficiently." When asked to comment on the deportation flights headed by DHS, Homeland Security Assistant Secretary Tricia McLaughlin only replied, "Fire up the deportation planes," per Fox News. With hundreds already removed and more flights planned, Florida officials warn undocumented immigrants of swift consequences. As operations expand, the state cements its role as a key enforcer in the federal crackdown on illegal immigration. That is all for today in this video. What are your thoughts on this? Please let us know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully, the information is useful to you. See you later in the next video. Till then, take care.
Alligator Alcatraz sees first deportation flights. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis announced the launch of deportation flights from Alligator Alcatraz, a newly repurposed detention facility located in Ocho-P, Florida, near the Big Cypress National Preserve. Originally an old airfield, the site now hosts a team structure for detaining up to 2,000 individuals with a future expansion plans. The facility nicknames stems from its surrounding alligator inhabited Everglades, making escape nearly impossible. DeSantis confirmed that operations have already begun, with hundreds of undocumented immigrants removed in recent days. Some detainees are being relocated to other facilities, while others are being deported to their countries of origin. Larry Keefe, Florida's Board of Immigration Enforcement Director, emphasized that the efforts of President Donald Trump's campaign pledge to enforce the largest mass deportation in U.S. history. If we want undocumented immigrants not to accept leniency of or self-deportation options, DeSantis reaffirmed Florida's commitment to strict immigration enforcement, declaring the state a leading partner to the federal government. DHS Assistant Secretary Tricia McLaughlin aided fire up the deportation plan.